Ahoy hoy, I am back with another first impressions video. This time I've got Crysis Remastered running on the Nintendo Switch. Now, this one doesn't have much to do with Doom or the, Create engine, but it is another classic. Why is this one a classic? Because this was the PC benchmark for pretty much forever. If you built a new PC with state-of-the-art parts, somebody would say, but can it run Crysis? And the answer now is yes. Apparently, the Switch can run Crysis Remastered even. Which is very, very impressive. I'm going to start off by saying it does handle the same handheld as it does in docked mode. The load times are apparently a little bit
You guys aren't gonna believe
long.
this, but it sounds like General Richon Kyung is in charge of the whole operation.
You got gyro
The guy behind that massacre a few years back. Well, why would he be here?
I don't
gyro
know.
aiming.
Watch your backs. These guys are hardcore.
Trying to remember how to play here. Here we go. Slink mode. Basically, you are a member of an elite unit who has been dropped onto this island. I believe we're fighting the South Koreans. You have been dropped onto this island in this experimental armor. High-tech. You have cloak. You have a high-energy shield. You can carry a couple of weapons at a time. But it is a really cool game. Especially running on the Switch. I don't know where he's gone. Must be somewhere. Oh, I ran out of power. Yeah, you got your power gauge, you've got your health gauge, your ammunition.
Approach your KPA radar station. Find a terminal and access their tactical network.
All sorts of fancy goodies. Game plays incredibly well on the Switch, considering how it looks. Which is... I mean, look at it. Look at this game. You can tear down trees with gunfire. My only beef with this game is that the enemy apparently has the kind of vision that gives hawks wet dreams. That's really my only beef with this game. Like, if you want to be a stealthy boy, you can just put up your cloak and slink everywhere. I do believe there's also a prone mode. I mean, this is a pretty game. You can see there's some concessions made to it being on the Switch with the leaf physics as we were going through there, but really, the gyro aiming is tight, which is why I even still have it on. That is an impressive point to its favor. So yeah, you're dropped on this island, you're meant to find something, I forget what the plot is actually. But then, all of a sudden, something weird happens, and you're dragged into something that's perhaps stranger than you were expecting. Where's my grenade button? I'm gonna need a gun. How do I gun? There it is. You can throw up your heavy overshield and just be a tanky boy. And just blast your way through everything. You're out of cover, dude. You're out of covering fire. Sorry. Like, with all this high-tech stuff, you can still only carry 2 weapons, which is... well, it's certainly a thing. Certainly a thing, but my goodness, this game looks good and runs impressively on the Switch. Like, this is one of those games that makes me say, when people bring up, oh, well, the game, like, say, Apex, running on the Switch. Well, we should be happy it's even running on the Switch. Crysis runs on the Switch. Look at this. This game is running on the Switch. Your argument is invalid. Like, if you come across a Jeep with a machine gun emplacement on the back of it, they can saw the trees in the nearby area down. Full-on Predator style. Full-on Predator style. Which makes a bit of sense, considering. Makes a bit of sense, considering, like, the cloak and the armor and whatnot. But yeah, this game is running on the Switch. This, of all games. Sounds great, plays great. It's just... yeah. Oh, you can also do physics shenanigans, like pick stuff up and chuck it at your enemies, or chuck it to make some noise somewhere else. Like I said, a lot of the environments are destructible. Overall, very impressive running on the Switch. If you're a fan of Crysis, or if you're a fan of just showing off what this little console can actually do, by all means, pick it up. I think it's a bit pricey when it's not on sale, but if you can catch it on sale, it's definitely worth a buy. Most definitely, especially if you're a fan of first-person shooters. If you haven't played this before, like I hadn't played this before, by all means pick it up and give it a go, because this is an excellent, excellent port of this game, and it runs great on the Switch. And like I said, it's pretty much an example of why the excuse, why the, well, the Switch is underpowered excuse is just bull. Absolute bull. So yeah, I'm going to wrap up. I will see you again on Wednesday with another one of these videos. Still on the road to 100 subs, so bring a friend, subscribe, tell a friend. Especially if they enjoy Switch content and don't enjoy QAnon-like conspiracy theories about a Switch Pro. Coming soon! This time for real, guys! Mario told me! Mario himself told me! See you next time. Whoosh!